everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I obviously doing a second video. It's November 2nd. It is still Monday, 2020. Yes, I know. So people keep asking, where's the dogs? Where's the dogs? I haven't seen the dogs. Well, here they are. If you watched the live stream last night, you saw the dogs in the live stream. So I'm doing a fireside chat this evening with you guys because it is, well, it's already dark. It's a little after 6 right now, and it's snowing again, and the wind is blowing. So, unpleasant day, but you know, what are you going to do? You're going to have those days, but we're above ground, and we're moving and grooving, and that's always a good thing. Stop. Go lay down. Yes, I know. Are you a good girl? Are you good or are you bad? Alright, relax. So anyway, I want to do the second video. You know, if you guys have, I'm sure you guys have heard the term, discretion is the better part of valor. Sometimes it is better to be low-key, not drawing attention to yourself, not making yourself a target. You know, so with everything that is going on, I think that people right now need to err on the side of caution. I think it's just a smarter move. Now, I'm thinking tomorrow is not going to be any kind of definitive answer unless it is a complete and utter blowout and the president wins hugely, and they can declare a winner tomorrow. Then you may see some upset after that. But you know, if you go back to the last election, it really wasn't until about 2 or 3 in the morning before they actually declared that the president had won. And so, again, you know, I don't think that we're going to really get definitive answers anytime early tomorrow. You know, if there's going to be any kind of unrest and problems, I think moving forward past, and somebody had made in the comments, they said, the third's not going to be the problem. It's the 4th, 5th, and the 6th that are going to be the problem. And that makes sense. And that absolutely does make sense. You could see some people doing stupid things tomorrow. It could absolutely happen. Kind of trying to disrupt people, cause problems. You know, again, I just, for me, I absolutely plan on having a low-key day. I went out this afternoon and I went grocery shopping this afternoon. I didn't need a whole lot of stuff, but I picked up more things just because, you know, I just, again, erring on the side of caution. I thought, well, you know, I could use some cold cuts and I could use some more bread and I could use, you know, actually, I'll show you. I picked up a couple of these. See, so these are, this is 2 pounds and 10 ounces old-fashioned oatmeal. And so I actually picked up 3 of these. You know, so today I told you guys that I was going to do it, and I did. I cooked up some oatmeal, and I took it out for the birds and fed them that, and they loved it. They freaking went crazy. You know, I cooked it up just like I was going to cook it up for myself, right on the wood stove. Heated up really nicely, got it all good, and took it out there, and they devoured it. They really, truly did. So that was a good thing, you know. But so actually, I'll show you the oatmeal that I used. This was packed up 9/10 of 17, so 3 years ago. So there's the oatmeal. It's still good. I mean, you know, not any kind of issues at all with that. It's just, you know, I will continue to prep, continue to add stuff. You know, that was part of the reason today of going out as well. Just tying up some loose ends as far as, you know, prepping and being more prepared and having more food on hand. Again, we don't know what's going to happen, guys. You know, with the COVID numbers all of a sudden jumping through the roof again, you know, you have Europe completely shutting down. Not completely, but being in restrictions again. I mean, they don't want people to travel within 3 miles of their house. You know, like I said, if they did that here, there's no reason to even leave the house then, because there's nothing within 3 miles. There's not a store within 3 miles. So, you know, that wouldn't make any sense for us to do it. But again, you know, I'm way out in the country. I'm in a good spot. and so I feel pretty confident, and where we're at, that we're not going to see problems out here. Not out in this area. That's not going to happen out here. If somebody, again, and I've said this before, and I want you to understand this. This is in no way being cocky, acting like a tough guy or anything like that. You're not going to see people coming out into this neck of the woods trying to cause trouble, because they know exactly that's what they'll find. The people in the country are not like the weak-minded people that are in the cities a lot. Okay, the people in the country ain't taking no crap. And I'm not just talking about myself. I'm talking about my neighbors around me and stuff like that as well. There's a lot of people out here, and they just they mind their own business. They don't cause any trouble. They do what they got to do. But if somebody comes looking for some problems, they're going to deal with it. And there's a lot. That's the mindset. Okay, so it's a different mindset than in the city. We take care of our own business. We don't go crying for somebody to help us out, take care of our stuff. We take care of it ourselves. So, that's just the way it's always been. I grew up in the country as a kid. I've lived in the city. I've lived in suburbia. Now I'm back out in the country again. So, as I got older, I know for myself, as I got older, I wanted peace. And so that was a big reason. There was a lot of reasons why, but one of the reasons why I wanted to get out of suburbia, because I was in suburbia for the 8 years previous to moving up here, I just wanted peace. I wanted quiet. I didn't want to have to deal with no stupid stuff. I wanted, just to do what take care of my business, make my place better, work on my place, and, we've been able to do that. Somebody's crying. So, anyway, but again, tomorrow, it's a day to be smart. Err on the side of caution. That's what the title of this video is going to be. Err on the side of caution. It's just be smart. If you're going to do something, I would suggest doing it early. If you're going to go vote, get out and vote early if you can. Any kind of shopping that you need to do. Come here. Oh. Here's Mr. A.B., one of the babies. Mr. A.B. was the runt. He was the runt of the litter. But he's a good boy, aren't you? You're a good boy. Yes. Oh, hey. Easy with the camera. It's on the tripod, and they're knocking everything around. Let's see. All right. Sorry about that. But anyway, now stop. Everybody relax. Relax. I know, heaven forbid I give the cat attention. Very needy. Yeah, very needy. I know. It's terrible. It's terrible. So this time of year, guys, the reason you're not seeing the dogs outside as much, when it's 32 degrees, I'm not leaving my dogs outside for hours and hours and hours on end. I'll put them out there, give them like maybe 20 minutes to an hour, and then I bring them back in. So, they are not sitting outside all day long. That's not what I'm going to do with my animals, okay? The cats come and go as they please, which is, stop, now, enough. Lay down, hey, down. Hey, sit. Good girl. Caesar, sit. Hey, sit. Good boy. But anyway, the cats can come and go as they please, but the dogs, they rely on me. So, I'm not going to leave them out there for long, extended periods of time. They can chill in the house. They go out, they go to the bathroom. Like, they'll go out one more time tonight. I'll take them out one more time before I go to bed, and they'll have their late night run, and then they'll go out in the morning. And if it's warmer, if it's above freezing, they can hang out there all day. They're fine. They got a good coat on them, and, they like being outside. But, like I said, I don't want their pads to get cold or anything like that, So that's why they spend more time inside when the weather's cold. So, and they like to hang out. Obviously, as you can see, they're both up my butt. Up my behind. Yes. Uh-huh. You and the cats. Dogs on the floor, cats on the bed. So, anyway, guys. Tomorrow, again, please err on the side of caution. Be smart. Do what you got to do. Try to get it done early. I would absolutely recommend that people keep a very low profile. Be locked and loaded, just in case, because you just never know. And I'm going to tell you what, it's just be ready for whatever, and again, moving beyond tomorrow, then we're going to see what happens. And again, it really depends on who wins this election, and we're going to have to go from there. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting. A large group of people, no matter what, are going to be greatly unhappy tomorrow. Okay, very, very unhappy as of tomorrow. So, just and no, like I said, no matter what side wins, like I said, there's people that are not going to be happy, and that's too bad. Your guy that wins, suck it up and move on. If the president loses, then we suck it up and we move on. And we continue to prep and we continue to get ready. That's all we can do. If he wins, we continue to do the same thing. You continue to prep, you continue to get ready, because the future is unknown. We don't know what is going to happen. So again, be calm. Don't get yourselves all worked up. Relax as much as you possibly can, and just be ready. Continue to prep, like I said. Continue to get as much stuff on hand as you possibly can. One of the things that I bought today, I'll show you. Actually, I'll show you. Hold on a second. So I was in the store, and as I walked by, Delsum 12-hour cold medicine. It's one of the ones that I like. I recommend it. I have no affiliation, obviously, with Delsum, but again, I like it, and so day or night, and it's alcohol free, and it really helps when you have issues, and so I've always used that, and it's really, really helpful for me. I have it on hand already, but again, like I've always said, there's no such thing as too much. So, that's just one example. Well, you stop now. Enough. I know. You're sitting here, Dad, and we need to be petted and relax. So anyway, guys, really quickly, I want to talk about my website, preppernurse1.com. Right now, we are still doing the freeze-dried sale, which will be ending on Sunday. So definitely take advantage of that. As soon as the orders are coming in, I am getting them out. People that ordered last week are already receiving their food, so that's a good thing. What is available is on the website. If you go to my website, preppernurse1.com, you click on store, it drops down, it says Legacy Foods, you click on that. What is available is there, okay? You place an order of what we have available, and you should have your stuff within inside of a couple of weeks, max. They're actually getting it shipped out even quicker than that. They're saying 5 to 7 days right now. So again, before we have some kind of major upheaval and things go absolutely crazy in this country, don't be like everybody else and wait to the last minute. Take advantage of this sale. Order your food. You'll have it ahead of time. That's a smart thing to do. And you'll save 20% at checkout. When you check out, 20% off will come off of your bill. That's the savings that I'm doing with this sale. So definitely please take advantage of that. Again, it is the largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies, per meal. Like if you're having a meal, the portion size, and I don't know what the number breaks down to, but I know that Legacy's portion size is larger than all the other ones. And like I said, I couldn't say that if it wasn't true. So more bang for your buck, okay? Also, GMO free. It's made in the United States. So, again, you're supporting American jobs by doing that. So that's a good thing as well. 25-year shelf life, really good thing to have as far as long-term food storage. So, like I said, I highly recommend it. I have it in my preps. Something goes down, I have it here already, okay? Also, guys, we have jdega.com, which is a CBD and hemp store. The CBD products really are very helpful with a lot of different things, so definitely take advantage of that as well. It's another good thing to have in your long-term preps, but it's also good to have for everyday use as well, okay? So definitely take advantage of that as well. The link is below. Also on my website, when you see their logo, jdega.com, if you click on that, it will take you to their store. Once you're at their store, and if you decide to make a purchase, when you're checking out, make sure you use the discount code PrepperNurse1, and you will save yourself 15% over there. Okay, so that's a savings for you guys. I haven't changed that once I got working with them. I decided to keep that at that 15%, and that'll help you guys save money, okay? Again, also on my website we have the Prepper Nurse One community, so definitely take advantage of that too. We set that up for you guys to connect with like-minded people. If you want to go in and just check out the message boards, you can do that. If you're looking to try to network, trying to form a group in your state or in your country, it's a good resource for that as well. It is totally free to join, does not cost anything. There is no credit card information asked, but you do have to register because it is private, okay? So take advantage of that as well. So that's what's happening right now. Today was pretty much a low-key day other than getting out, getting some shopping done. Last-minute preparations, just, you know, hedging my bets like I always do. Again, there's no such thing as too much. You know, and some people want to call it hoarding. Great. When the time comes, I'm going to be the smartest person in the room because I was more ready than most people on this planet. And I will, like I said, my number one priority is making sure that my kids, the people in my group, and my family are safe. And that's what I'll do. Okay? So you should be doing the same thing. So anyway, I'm going to jump off of here for now. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also remember, guys, STD. Step, thing, and day. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you were trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that can stop you is you. Nobody else can stop you. If you stay away from negative people and negative thoughts, you can go a lot farther. Negativity will bring you down in a heartbeat, and people that are miserable want you to fail. Succeed in spite of them, okay? I will see you all tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great night. Prepper Nurse One, out for now. And now the dogs finally leave me alone.